Like, without a doubt, you should make this. What's up everybody? My name is Kristen and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the easiest holiday dessert ever. Seriously, it's super damn easy. It's a chocolate pumpkin pie. There are only 6 ingredients. It only takes a few minutes to put together, and after baking for just under an hour, you'll have a pie that your friends and family will totally love. It's chocolatey, it's pumpkin-y, it's smooth, it's creamy. It's like your favorite pumpkin pie and your favorite chocolate pie had a baby. It's seriously so good. All right, pie time. So as far as ingredients go, you'll need 1 14-ounce can of pumpkin pie mix, 2 tablespoons of unrefined sugar, organic is best, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 cups of non-dairy chocolate chips, and 1 pie crust, either store-bought or homemade, whichever you prefer. Then you're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 425 degrees. And then we'll also turn on our stove to medium heat so we can get our double boiler set up to melt our chocolate. So just fill up a saucepan with some water and put a glass bowl on top, and voila, double boiler. And then add 1 1/4 cups of the chocolate chips, and then that's just gonna start to melt and get all nice and creamy. And in the meantime, we're gonna add everything else to a food processor and blend it all up. So the first thing you're gonna wanna add is your pumpkin pie mix. So add your whole can of the pumpkin pie mix, followed by 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of your cornstarch, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, and then you're just gonna blend this up until it's nice and creamy. You're gonna wanna make sure to scrape down the sides once or twice to make sure everything gets nice and incorporated. Puree it up again. Again, you'll notice when it's nice and creamy. And in the meantime, your chocolate will be nice and melty on the stove. So just stir it up and give it some time, and eventually it'll be nice and creamy just like that. So good. So this is ready to go in now. So add this to your food processor with everything else. Make sure you get it all because it's yummy. Pop your lid back on and mix it back up. Again, just mix it till it's nice and creamy. Scrape down the sides to make sure everything gets nice and mixed in. You don't want to leave anything out. And I would just puree it up for another 30 seconds. You'll notice when it's done, it'll look nice and creamy and smooth. Just like that. You might want to eat it like that, but don't, because you should put it in a pie. It's really, really good. So yeah, just nice and smooth and creamy, and then we're just gonna pop that right into our thawed pie crust. If you got a frozen one, make sure it's thawed. Pour all of it in, shake it around to even it out, and we are going to sprinkle the rest of our chocolate chips on top. So the other 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, or however much you'd like, sprinkle them on top. I like the Lincoln Log chocolate chips a lot. The Lincoln Log shaped ones, but you can use whatever you'd like. And this is all ready to go into the oven. It's that easy. It's seriously so easy. So again, at 425, pop this in on the middle rack, and this is gonna bake for 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, it'll look nice and beautiful. We are going to turn the heat down to 350 degrees, and we are gonna bake it for another 35 minutes. And after your 35 minutes is up, your pie is done. Even if the middle is still a little bit soft, it's totally fine. It'll firm up as it cools. So set it on a cooling rack and wait for a hot minute for it to cool, because it kind of takes some time. I probably didn't wait long enough, but I got really excited to eat the pie. So this is me cutting into it. And then it's that easy. It's ready to serve, you're good to go. Boom, chocolate pumpkin pie. It's pie trying time, and I'm really excited. You monkey want some? You want some? You can't have chocolate. You can't have it. I'm gonna dig in. I'm so excited to try this right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so good. It's so silky smooth. It's like, oh my god, I can't even explain what that texture is like. It's like the silkiest, smoothest cheesecake texture you could ever get that tastes like chocolate and pumpkin. So yeah, this would be perfect to make for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for your everyday breakfast, you know. It's really good. I don't want to eat all of it, but I'm going to probably. I think that melted chocolate gives it like an amazing texture. Because pumpkin pie on its own is really, really good, but that melted chocolate that gets mixed in there, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I fucking love it. So during crazy times like these, during these times of insane shifts that we're all experiencing, it is so important to stay focused on what you're thankful for. When you put out that grateful energy to the universe is gonna give it back to you. So make sure to really focus on what you're thankful for. Right now, I'm really thankful that I have an entire chocolate pumpkin pie sitting in the other room, but I probably shouldn't eat the whole thing. People are gonna love this and want more, so make it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you do that. There's a little red button below, just hit it and you'll be subscribed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with all of your friends and family because everybody's gonna wanna make this pie, so share the shit out of it. If you're not a part of my brand new How to Vegan Facebook group yet, you should totally join. There will be a link in the description box below. I hope you guys have a really awesome holiday season. Don't buy too much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.